Janitors at DIA walk off the job demanding more money and improved working conditions. They say they need a higher hourly wage as the cost of living continues to go up. It's the latest example of people pushing back against what they believe are unfair situations. Another example can be found in an apartment complex in Denver. Residents there are living in horrid conditions. They say the landlord ignores their pleas to clean all these things up. This pushback comes as living in the metro area becomes even more expensive. A new report on home prices shows a 21% increase in the last year. Rents also rising, a 16% increase from September a year ago. That's just 1 year ago. We have two reports on these financial frustrations for you tonight. Tori Mason toured that apartment complex, saw the conditions firsthand. We start, though, with Alan Janae and the employment problems there at the airport. Alan?
Well, Karen, workers are still picketing here tonight, but say they'll be back on the job tomorrow morning as the union tries to cut a deal with a contractor. Among their demands, more help. But that's a problem not only for janitorial services, but other things all around the airport. And in some cases, it's slowing things down. In the courtyard between the terminal and the hotel, janitors made their plea.
I want to increase my wage, the company.
Asif Kunga works for $16.43 an hour.
It's very hard job. Very, you know what we are doing with Corona time.
The strike by janitors is just another issue for a busier DIA, now at 88% of what the airport did pre-pandemic in 2019.
We definitely felt it today.
Paul Golisano was en route to Denver when their flight was slowed.
They gave us an update that due to staffing issues and air traffic control staffing, that we had to sit on the runway for about an hour.
The airport has 30,000 employees total, but about 1,500 jobs are now unfilled.
We're all trying to beef up our staff, so we make sure that folks don't have to wait in that long of lines that they might be experiencing now.
But that may take more money for jobs that aren't easy.
We are working in very dirty area.
And the airport's not close to home for us.
I'm coming from Central Park. I need 1.5 hours to come here.
A lot of different things can be a factor. Distance could be a factor.
And wages. So workers are doubling up on tasks, part of an overall labor problem.
There's staffing issues everywhere.
Made tougher where wages have been low and the work hard.
I clean everything. I sanitize everything for the passengers.
Passengers are talking about long waits at concessions, especially out on the concourses. 2 shuttle lots are still closed because of a lack of shuttle drivers being part of that. The TSA tells me they're leveraging national staffing resources to keep themselves staffed here in Denver. DIA held a job fair just this week, and there were 50 employers there looking for people. In Denver, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.